Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm here. Don't worry. Look at this. I literally just put him up there and I was like, this is unbelievable. It's such a small space and he fits it perfectly. Probably what you're going to say is, what is this? I know, guys, I know. I've literally, for the entire time I've been on this channel, told you how much I don't like patches that much. I don't really care about patches. Don't need to have patches. And then I was realizing how many patches I've actually got inside my airsoft cupboard, and it's a lot. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy one of these little patch wall things. It's going to hide us from most of George, which will be great. And you can see just how many patches I've got. Sorry. I haven't even actually put them all up yet. So I think if I'm going to tell you my favorite one, it's probably this one. It's like a little Yoda, half of his head each side. Obviously, we have a couple of the George patches. Got to represent. All right, guys. Spongy, great to see you, my friend. How are you? Mike Kill, you are awesome, sir. I hope that your prize has arrived, the Scarab. If not, it's probably today or tomorrow. Let me know. Happy Monday, everyone. Had a good weekend and good luck. Reaper, great to see you, mate. Good luck. And you can probably see up here are the potential prizes that a member is going to choose. I'm going to go through those in a sec after I say hello. But the 6 people watching, thank you guys so much for joining. If there's anyone else you think would love to watch this stream, definitely share it because that would be amazing. We still have 24 members, so I think that's the same for the last month almost. But if you could share it, that'd be great. Best thing you could do though is leave a like, notification, comment, etc. on here so that people can actually watch this and George can get more annoyed. So hopefully, guys, if you can do that, that'd be awesome. A late one today. Yeah, Spongy, I'm really sorry, mate. I was actually wearing a suit until about 25 seconds ago. No, I'm joking. But about 5 minutes ago, I was actually out on showings in Venice, Los Angeles, if any of you are aware of that area. I had a couple of showings on a house that was valued at about 3.2 million. So a lot of money for a house. And so unfortunately I was had a call with the bank, then trying to get it done in time. Unfortunately, 3:15 was the earliest this week. That shouldn't be the case. There is a chance next week I'm going to be in Aspen. I should be able to know that by Thursday. So I'll update you, but there's a chance it could be delayed till Tuesday next week. But, if there's an issue, let me know and I'll try and arrange it. Do you know what the time is? Lol, I know, mate. For you, it's probably 11:15 p.m. I apologize for that. I know for the UK, I was trying to get it in a time where it wasn't 10 a.m. So people were in the US getting caught up with work, but it was also a time when the people in the UK weren't asleep at 1 a.m. So hopefully it's all right. Watermelon time, Spongy. Are you saying something about this? Yeah, I'm obsessed with, no, I'm not obsessed with patches. I am doing patches now, guys. So I really, really apologize that I've basically told you I don't like patches for the last 2 years. Hello, everyone. Jason, great to see you, mate. That F4 is super fun. This middle one here, I'll give you a close up in a second. Uchan, hola, good to see you, mate. Where do I play now since Walktops is closed for repairs? I actually haven't played just because I've had knee surgery. I'm trying to play not this weekend, but next weekend. And I think I'll be playing at Striker. A lot of the guys at Team Reaper that I play with apparently have been playing there and it's good fun. So I'm going to play there. I think Warped is reopening February, March. So I'm going to get back there as soon as it is. Joshua Landers, great to see you, bud. Airsoft Wallflower Baller, working those big ticket cribs. I know, mate. In fact, weirdly, though, that's not an expensive one for me. The most expensive house I've ever sold is $20 million. And the most expensive one that I have shown is $125 million. So 3.5 is a lot. But for LA, it's mental, the prices here. Cutter, great to see you, mate. Look, we've got a great group of people, 15 already, and it is 3:15. So I need to get moving. Sorry I'm a bit late today in time, and I'm also late starting. I'm going to go through these quickly, and we'll get the giveaway going so you guys aren't wasting your time. Cutter checking in. Reference to another YouTuber, Spongy. I don't... Who's the YouTuber who talks about watermelon? Is that C7 Viper or something? I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that. I have to send you a patch badger. Cutter, you do, mate. And I need to send you... You've already got one of these. You actually don't have the other 2 George patches, which I'll try and grab after the giveaway, but I need to send you some of those. Marcus Benson, good to see you, mate. Good luck with the knee rehab. Thanks, man. It's actually good at the moment. It's just that annoying. You have to wait 12 months before you can do anything rigorous, and obviously airsoft is rigorous. Real Wilds, great to see you, mate. Kentucky Ballistic. I can't read the rest of that. Oh, is that the YouTuber? I haven't seen his channel. Send me a link on the Discord, Spongy, because I'd love to check that guy out. Right. So if you guys haven't been here before, we're doing the member give back. We do this every week, normally on a Monday, normally around 1 p.m. We are late today. Last week we did it on a Wednesday. I'm really sorry. This is not going to continue. Basically, we have 3 levels of membership: weekly give back member, badger member level 1, badger member level 2. The weekly give back member every week, so 4 times a month, your name is entered into a raffle. It's completely randomized, and you will win a prize if you win every single week. If you are a badger member level 1, your name is entered twice. If you're a badger member level 2, your name is entered 4 times. There's a lot of extras as well for level 1 and level 2, but realistically, we are here for the giveaway. Now, normally we have 1 or 2 options. Sometimes the members will vote on what they would like to win. George never votes. Lick? No, he's just not that happy. But effectively, we had an idea. I think originally it was Rusty Nabberty, who I think is watching right now. But he had an idea of actually having 3 options. Whichever the member is who wins can actually choose. So actually, it's not just do I win something that I would like but not like. You actually get to choose. So this week, we have 3 different options that a potential member could win. I'm going to show you quickly how we do the picking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this, which is the dice roller. So what I'm going to do is there's 2 dice here. I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to get any number between 2 and 12. With that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this list. I'm going to recheck it just before we do the giveaway because last week someone joined, and that was Court Ordered Gaming joined just before. So here are the names, guys. For instance, Bear is a level 2 member, so his name is in 4 times. Gulf Coast Fishing's a level 1, so he's got it twice. Seb here, or let's give another example. Jarrett James is a single member, so his name's in once. I will randomize this with this button, the amount of times that we get on the dice. So if it's 2, we randomize it twice. If it's 6, we randomize 6, 12, etc. The person's name who is at the top right here, Joshua Landers, is there right now. The person whose name at the top after the last roll will be the winner. I will get your address, your name, etc. on the Discord or on the Instagram, and then I will send you the prize. We've actually given away quite a lot now. I think it's probably about 10 prizes, and so it's been a lot of value given out. So hopefully you guys find that interesting. I'm going to quickly talk through these and then we're going to do the draw. Sorry guys, Kentucky Ballistics. Hey Mike Kill, I should receive my Christmas gift from you today. Great mate, let me know when you've received it. With back surgery, I had weight restriction after that, but not activity restriction. Yeah mate, apparently when you twist because it's an ACL, just the chances of re-tearing are about 15 times more likely for the first 12 months. So you feel fine, feel like you can do everything, which is actually more annoying. But apparently I'm not supposed to do anything for 12 months, but I've got a sniper. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start off with this right here, which I think quite a few of you guys were interested in. It's the EMG Noveske PDW. Now, these things are really cool. I actually probably wouldn't have bought one myself, but I did get one in a mystery box. Therefore, I was like, actually, this is a good thing to do as a giveaway. There is a little button here, which is going to be the stock extender. You actually do have like a little buffer tube here, which you can put the battery in. So it's not huge, but it is a good size battery compartment. It takes your PDW mags, so your straight almost MP5 mags. Here is a dual-sided selector switch. So as you can see, that is selecting full auto and semi-auto. It's Noveske branded right here. What else do you want to know? You got a single-sided mag release, but you also have the mag release lever here, so you've got that option. Bolt is kind of a cool style. It doesn't hold back, but it is the kind of retracting bolt, and it's different from your M4. M-lock front handguard. You can easily, hopefully, remove this flash hider. But that is probably about it. I think value-wise, this is probably the highest. So if you remember watching right now, I would love to know if you would pick this. Put it up on the screen in the chat. Or if you're rewatching this and you're a winner or you're not a winner, I'd also like to know, because I would like to know which you would have won. Put it in the comments below, because obviously you're not in the live chat. Right, the second option is this, which is the F4 defense. Now, I had this option previously on giveaways, and I don't think we've ever done one, or we've done one before. This is kind of a good, useful platform. It's got a metal upper, polymer lower. Oh, no, metal lower, polymer pistol grip. It is full metal, but it does feel a little bit polymer, I would say. You've kind of got best of both worlds, which I didn't realize until I looked at this closer. But this is kind of like a Picatinny mixed with M-Lock. So if you can see there, it's kind of like M-Lock slots, but you can actually run a Picatinny attachment on it. It's got this kind of flared lower one, Picatinny on the sides here and on the front. So I think mounting wise, it's great. It's kind of got this little butterfly bolt here. It's got a locking bolt catch there, and that releases it. This is a bit loose, this stock, which obviously is just a Titan. This is an extendable stock here. It's got a different style. You know, it's kind of like almost like a sport rifle, I'd say, rather than something that's more milsim. This is plastic, and it's kind of like a American flag kind of symbol. It has got single-sided mag release, as I said, dual-sided selector, kind of like a flared magwell here. Trying to think, is that it? If you guys have any questions, let me know. But that, I think, is the second most expensive option. Much more your standard M4. If you remember, who doesn't have an airsoft gun, I'd probably pick this over the PDW, personally. You guys tell me what you would pick. Sorry, I need to put this on something. I'm just going to put that on there. And then finally, guys, we have this. There's a little something on the side here. We have this, which is a CYMA. And I was getting it out and looking at it, and I actually thought that this was a gas blowback. Now it's not. So I think when I showed the options for you guys to win, this probably was quite a bit cheaper. I haven't actually looked up the price, but I think it's going to be quite a bit cheaper. I could turn that Noveske into a little CQB beast. You definitely could cut her, so that sounds like the one you want. Might kill. I had a Noveske. I won the last one, Spongy. Yes, you did. That was what you got. Sorry, mate. So there's a black one. I think you got a Desert Town one. The F4 is 6, says Spongy. So that's a good one. Anyway, guys, this feels the cheapest. It is polymer, the entire thing. It's kind of a cool style, but it is very much your cheap airsoft gun. So much so that I realized before we did this that it is a spring airsoft rifle. So it's got a selector, but it is going to be semi-auto, and it's going to be spring. It's got an adjustable hop-up, which you can see there, but it is a lot cheaper. And so as I was getting this out, I was like, why would any member want that? George, look how happy he is because it's cheaper. He's actually opened his eyes. So I thought, you know what? Most of you guys won't be that happy with this or choose this because it's cheaper. So I actually thought as part of that prize, so if you pick the CYMA, you will also get this, which is an M9A1, apparently. Steyr, I believe it's made by ASG. Yeah, so it's an M9A1, but what you can probably tell is this is a CO2 pistol, still very functional. It's going to be great to use, but it's got a CO2 mag, so it's kind of like a fake half mag, which is why I couldn't put it on a mount when I was up there. But I actually think that this could be a cool little combo. You get a CO2 pistol, which you may prefer, and then you get a backyard plinker. I would not take this in a game, but actually it's probably great for pictures. It looks very cool. It's got kind of like QD attachments to it, etc. But would you guys like that? Hey guys at work, we're still trying to be around. Squirrely Nuts, you've again got the best name on here. Let me know, guys, if you think there's a better name, but Squirrely Nuts is phenomenal. So guys, that's the three options. In terms of value, I'm not sure which is the highest. If one of you members are there and you're looking, sorry, this is ugly, then if you could let me know the price, that would be absolutely awesome. Because it'd be a good idea just to know who gets what, you know, and like what the value is. I go for the Noveske so far, Spongy. Option number 2 looks pretty nice. So the F4 and the Noveske, though F4 from Nabity, Kimbo F4s. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so guys, what I am going to do is I'm now going to do the draw. So thank you guys so much for being members. I'm going to literally just double check we haven't got a new member right now, but I'm going to do this draw. If you're watching this on replay and you'd like to be included, do let me know or just join the channel and we will include you in next week's giveaway. So what I'm going to do quickly is just check that the members hasn't changed. We haven't had anyone join. So I'm looking down now and we have got the same amount of members. So we have 24 members, guys, which is fine. It's not great because it hasn't really increased. But okay, so Really Wild says Noveske #1, F4 #2, Pistol #3. So that's pretty much what I said. And if it was me, I'd go Noveske F4 and then this guy here, the CYMA. So it would be great to take to Rev after some mods. Great starter platform for a roleplay event. Yeah, Nabity it is, but it's spring. So roleplay I think would be great. Actual gameplay, not as much. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do right now is do the dice roll. So here we go. I'm going to share the screen. Sorry, this is being delayed. So here we go with the dice roller. Hopefully this is up on the screen, guys. I think we've worked this out now. So I'm going to presume it's up there. If it is not, I would like to know. So please just tell me if it's not up there. So I'm going to roll the dice in 3, 2, 1, roll dice. So we have 5. I actually thought it was going to show 3 for a second, which would have been really weird because if it had only shown 3, then it would have been 1 dice, which I think would have been really, really odd. So that should have shown. It's up. Great. So it was 5. I don't know why, guys, but it almost showed a 3 and showed a 2. So I was like, 3 is the only one. It's only done 1 dice roll. Apparently not. We've got 5. So guys, I'm now going to share the member list and we are going to re-roll that 5 times. The person at the top is going to be the winner. And all you members out there, fingers crossed, if we could congratulate the person that wins, that'd be absolutely awesome. One last time, guys, if you could leave a like, a comment, a notification, whatever it is, it would really, really help support me. So thank you so much if you could do that. Sexy 69 fun. I presume that's a bot because it's saying beautiful girls here. So thank you for being a bot and for coming in. I don't know if that's probably very bad for the channel, but you're not included in the giveaway, Sex69 Fun. Here we go. Sharing the screen for the list. It's going to pop up right about now. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Here is the list. We've got all of your names, if you're a member, all the way down here. And I'm very excited to re-roll this. So we have 5 rolls. We're going with number 1. Number 1. Mike Kill, Callsign Aries, you were number 1 on this one. I think last time you were like number 1 twice. So if it happens again, mate, and you win this week as well, that'd be pretty man. 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. This is going to be the final one. 3, 2, 1, go. Phantom of the Airsoft. Congratulations, mate. Hope you guys can see that there. Phantom of the Airsoft is at the top. Phantom of the Airsoft, I think, has won twice now. And he won probably about 3 weeks ago. So congratulations, Phantom of the Airsoft. But I think the last one you won was an M249. And this one is one of these. So hopefully Phantom of the Airsoft is watching right now. If you are watching, mate, please write on the screen, because this was the issue, I think, Rusty, that we came up with last time, which is that unfortunately, if the person's not here to pick, then we don't know which one of these they're going to go for. I can let you guys know later, but we don't actually know which one you're going to choose. Click my name and make me a mod. I'll take care of the bots for you, mate. DJ, sorry, I'll do that. So let's do that. Remind me to do that in the Discord and we'll do it. I haven't seen my name in the top 10 since I won first time. Let me just check, mate, where you were there. Nabity, you were number 40 in that one. You were number 24. Where else are you? I think that is it. Yeah, 24 and 4. Oh, sorry, 30 as well. 24. Yeah, you weren't top 10 there, I'm afraid, mate, but you were definitely in it 4 times. Congratulations, Phantom. DJ, if there's anyone in the Discord right now, what would actually be really cool is if someone could direct message Phantom or send him a message somehow and say, hey, tune into the stream right now because we want to know which one you're picking. If you're able to do that, guys, I would think that's absolutely amazing, because I'm going to delay for another 10 minutes. And if we can get him on here to pick, I want to know which one he's going to pick. If he gives it away again, absolutely awesome. But I really would like to know which one he's going to pick. So, guys, what I'm going to talk through quickly is comms, because I would really like to know what your guys' thoughts are on comms. I actually never used to use a radio, communications, anything like that when I played. Occasionally I would buy, the cheap radio and either have, the Motorola ones of the day. You'd push the button and talk, or I would be going with the one of those with the little earpiece hooked in. Seemed like a great idea. Seemed like, it would be the easiest thing to carry a weapon with because it wouldn't get in the way. Realistically, it never worked that well. It wasn't great. So I stopped using them. I also, when I took it back up in 2020, I decided that I'm going to wear a hat. I never used to wear a helmet because I thought it looks far too hot, especially when I am in Southern California. What I realized, though, actually is the helmet, because it has air gaps between the pads, actually keeps your head cooler than a hat does. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to do a helmet. And because you've got a helmet, you've got the arc rails right here. So I actually started running contact 2s, which are amazing. I didn't seem to really realize, but it doesn't make your ears that hot. You can hear everything. It has kind of like noise cancelling for bangs and loud noises, and it has noise amplification for voices. So if I'm around and things are going on, I can actually hear a lot clearer. So I am using those right now, and I have an extended battery on a UV5R, which I think you wrote here down the shed with Jason. Yeah, so I got the Baofeng. I think they've actually changed them now where you can't tune into military channels unless you are a member of the military. I have one of those versions, but I'd love to know what your thoughts are on that, because I've heard it in terms of rumors, but I haven't got another Baofeng, and if I was going to buy one, I really wouldn't like it if I couldn't access the same channels. So let me know, guys, if you are the same on that. So yeah, down the side with Jason, UV5R, but you don't bother anymore. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I have to say, I definitely do bother, to the point where I'm thinking about buying another set for friends when they come, because I've given them a radio before, but we don't really use it. If I'm playing with Team Reaper, it's so vital, because when you've got 6 guys all on comms, it changes the gameplay. And I think especially in Airsoft, one thing I would say is, because of the games where you have respawn, often you are walking all the way back, often a long way to the respawn, which means that for me, I kind of lose where my teammates are. By the time I get back to where I was killed, I'm like, I have no idea where you are. I don't know where you are. So it becomes a situation where if I don't have the comms, it takes me a lot longer to find the guys that I play with. So for me, I actually love them in game because I can tell my teammates where the enemy are. I also love throwing grenades. So if one of my teammates are like, hey, we need a grenade in that building, I know. If we need to cover doorways so that 2 of us can enter, I know. All of that stuff's vital. But what I would say, the most thing that I love about it, the thing that I love about it the most is when I respawn, I can say, hey, just respawned, where are you guys? And they can just say, hey, we're by the tank in this part. It means I can get back to them as soon as possible, and that open communication is there. Do you guys agree, or do you not use them? You can get the tower at Boscombe Down Military Airbase, but no aircraft. Down the channel with Jason, send me a link to that, mate. You can get the tower at Boscombe Down Military Airbase. So I presume, is that a location in the UK where you can play and use military radios? I'm not sure. You could buy your own frequency for your squad. That sounds like a good idea, mate. Can we do that in Southern California? If so, let me know, because I think that would be great for Team Reaper. I'd be very happy to buy that for them. Baofengs are still sort of the common use ones. Just set a channel and get all your mates on it. Yeah, Wallflower, that's exactly what we've been doing. I don't even know how to set a frequency on it, probably. I'd need to learn that, but at the start of each game, all of us just set to the same, and I normally just hand my radio to one of the guys and he sets it. So that's what we do. I know that you can get onto other people's channels, and that happens sometimes at Milson West events. So we need to I think if you have that military one, you can kind of code it so that they can't get onto it. So that's why I like it. Loads of groups of people on all different channels. Yep. I tried messaging Phantom. Let's see if he's busy. Spongy, thanks, mate. That would be great just to see, because if he can come on and choose, that would be awesome. Another great vid, buddy. Meds are kicking in. Got to go. See you all soon. Marcus, hope you're good, mate. Good luck with the meds. Hope you're feeling all right. Because we would love you to actually be feeling a lot better. And also it's 12 o'clock at night, so absolutely, mate. No one can hear the tower transmit, but not the planes back to the tower. Oh, that's awesome. I really like that idea, because there's a Milsim West event and there's also a Jet Desert Fox event where they have like an app so you can see where your teammates are and they can push out notifications. I think a tower would be way, way cooler. Not allowed in, lol. It's a bit Area 51. Yeah, I can imagine that bit. So I like comms, but I know that there's a lot of people who don't like carrying them. If I'm playing as a sniper, which I'm going to be soon as well, I'm also going to be doing that a lot, is have the comms, because I need to be able to talk to my teammates and I need to be able to let people know where I am and what I'm shooting at. So that's kind of, that's where I'm at. So I'm going to ask 2 questions now, guys, which I'd love you, if you're watching the replay or if you're watching right now, just to write in the comments. Which one do you think Phantom's going to go for? There are 3, 1, 2, and 2 options. Which one do you think he's going to go for? I am actually expecting that he will go for the F4 defense. And that's going to be my guess. So I'm going to put F4 defense as one guess for Phantom taking that. Which one do you think he's going to take? He's got a track record of giving these away. So which one do you think he is going to take? The second question is going to be, what do we think about this, guys? Are we kind of thinking it's a great idea? Don't know why you haven't done this before. It looks awesome. You're going to keep collecting patches. Look, I've got a little Umbrella Armory one here. We've got Hefes. We've got SS Airsoft. We've got Get to the Chopper, George. I mean, we've got a lot of good stuff here. So do you guys think this is a good idea, or do you think I should get rid of it? It does mean that obviously we can display some of this stuff. George has got his little spot. I can actually mount this up here, which might be good. I don't know. I know a lot of you guys like patches, so you're probably going to say it's right. DJ, I'd say F42. Spongy, you think the Noveske, he's going to go for option 1. So Mike Kill's saying Noveske. So I think that is 2 Noveskes, 2 F4s, only because I have so many other things ahead of them. I think he has a Noveske. Could be wrong. Okay, so what is that vote then, Wallflower? He likes Noveske, but I bet anything he picks gets given away. Dude is grateful. Yeah, so I think it's Noveske. I think it's going to be pretty equal right now, which it's going to be Noveske or the SMG. So we're going to see. We'll see. And if you're in the Discord, we're going to discuss it and see why. We're going to ask him, why did you go for that one? Still 11 guys watching. This is crazy. So, guys, I've got a bit of weird news that I think I'm going to discuss, but I know that you guys are probably going to feel weird about it. It might be the case where I stop doing memberships next year. It's a great thing, which actually I've really enjoyed doing and interacting with you guys. But what I have realized is that each week I'm probably giving away $200 to $400 in value. And that's more than what I earn from this channel in a month, just 1 week's worth. So that every week when the membership's not growing, plus I'm actually paying to edit the videos now because I don't have time to do it myself, is meaning that this channel is costing a lot. There is another option right now, which obviously I can sell the actual wins that I get in mystery boxes, which still isn't going to cover the cost of the channel, but I think it's going to make it more affordable, and it means I can put out more content for you guys, which I think is probably more valuable than the option to win stuff. The other thing I'm going to do is do live sessions, but what I'm probably going to do is go through each gun, talk about the externals live. I'm also then going to take us into my garage, which is just behind me. Try and show you here. That's the door into my garage, and I've set up a smart target in there. So I'm actually going to talk through the externals, do a talk through what I think about it, etc. Would I buy it? Would I not? And then I'm going to take the laptop or camera into there, and I'm going to give you guys a demonstration on the smart target so you can actually see it fire and ask questions as it's live. So that is sounding like what I'm going to do next year for the channel. Obviously, if we get a membership level that's like, 200 people instead of 20, that's going to mean that this makes sense. But I've tried it. I don't think it's made sense. If you guys have become members, don't worry about canceling, because whenever you are a member of, I'll do the last 4 weeks, so you're getting your full. But I think by the end of December, probably January 1st, I'll know if that's the case. And I do want to be getting to play more. So it might make it more fun if I have the ability to buy more boxes, because it means you guys can open them. So I don't know. I'd love to let your guys' thoughts. If you really want the membership to continue, I also want to listen to that, because it would annoy George as well. But guys, I'm going to round it up with that. Let me just think. I think an F4, and he's going to gift it to a player. Jason, that's exactly what I think, mate. F will be the best for a new player. That's exactly what I said, Spongy. I mean, we're on the level. I love the patch wall as well. Okay, so the patch wall seems like it's staying because down the shed with Jason, you've got a thing. I like the patch wall. Spongy Fugu, share. Is that sharing the memberships? I don't know. But guys, I can completely understand that, the less members there are, the higher chance of winning. So I don't expect you guys to share memberships with anyone. I would, but I wouldn't expect anyone really to do it. I think it's a bit weird. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I wanted to give you guys just a heads up, because obviously we're at the start of December, and I don't want to just suddenly say, sorry, memberships are over. So that's in my head right now. I'm just thinking over it. So as I said, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'll be back next Monday with another giveaway. It could be one of these, and we replace the one that Phantom picks. Or alternatively, I could do a whole new set, or I just pick one. I do think trying to get something of equal value across all three is difficult. And so it could get a bit boring. But I want to know, did you guys like it? Did you not? What makes the sense of the moment? You shouldn't cost you anything is my thought. That's the thing, Wallflower, is I like it because I can keep doing it, but it's not something that I can continue doing forever. So it doesn't make sense to continually lose money over the next year as well. So I'm happy to break even on it. I'm happy just to do whatever or lose a bit, but I am losing a lot of money each month. So it doesn't really make sense doing that plus playing airsoft, which is expensive, plus doing that stuff. But yeah, want to know. Harrison, it's freezing in the UK. Mate, it is not freezing here, but it's cold for LA. And I literally, on my real estate business tour account on Instagram, ed_Hutch, I turned around the other day and said it's freezing in LA. A couple of guys from the UK turned around and said, you have gone completely soft, mate, which I think is absolutely true. I mean, he's got a load of fur and he's cold. So freezing in LA is like 18 degrees C. So yeah, I've lost it completely. Yeah, I think we've got to get the memberships up there. Got to make money to give money, but understand to your topic, mate. Either way, I'm here regardless. Thank you so much, DJ. It's really nice, mate. If there's other ideas as well, because obviously I'm giving this stuff away, we could have another version of the membership, which isn't me giving away $400 each week. It could be something less or something cheaper, or we could do one giveaway a month. You know what I mean? It's all $4.99, one giveaway a month. Every person's name's in once. You also get other stuff. But I'm open to hearing what you guys think. Do you miss the British weather? Harrison, I do not. However, when I go back, I appreciate it because I like it as a change. Going back and having 4 or 5 days of rain is quite nice. In fact, we had 2 days of rain here and I missed it, and it was quite nice because I was sitting inside all cozy. Mike Kill, call sign Aries. I like the option of guns to pick. I joined because DJ put me onto the membership. Always enjoyed the videos. Thanks, Akrai. And that is awesome, DJ, that you did that. So yeah, it's 24 members. It's grown. I think we started off with like 7. So it has, but it's been 5 months now. And we got 24 instead of 7. Have you thought of getting another YouTuber to join in your videos or somebody in the airsoft community to help build a channel? Mike, I haven't, just because I've had some guys come in and shoot videos. It's very hard to create videos unless you're in the same location. I've done some swapping of airsoft mystery boxes before, but my schedule to line it up with someone else's is really difficult. So if it's a airsoft retailer and they want to tack a gun, build it and have me review it, or other versions, yes, but it is really hard to get that done. But I'm always open to that stuff. Monthly works better, Harrison. Yeah, so maybe I do $4.99 or like $2 a month, and it's a giveaway every month. and hopefully we get a lot of things, and I can give a lot of other stuff away in terms of, you know, insights and videos. And he's cold. Yeah, mate, I'm sorry, Jason. It's not good. Once a month sounds more better and sustainable. Okay, guys, Spongy, yeah, let me know, guys. Let's discuss it in the Discord, member, for the channels, because you guys are the members. So I really feel that you should have a decision in how this goes, not just me. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. Unfortunately, we've not been joined by Phantom. If you're watching this right now, Phantom, I want you to feel really bad, because everyone watching really wants to know. And if you could write below, and I will pin the comment, what you chose from this, everyone would like to find that out. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. George, say goodbye. George, goodbye from George. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.